Anyway, joining me right now, Washington Times columnist and Fox News contributor Tammy Bruce and the Blaze TV and radio host Lawrence Jones. Good to see you both. Tammy, I was telling the guest earlier, this is one where, I don't know how you can't feel this amazing sense of country when you hear that song. I get goosebumps every single time I hear it. And this has turned into some kind of giant sideshow that I don't think is helpful to the league, and I don't think is helpful to the country.
People are finding that out, but I would also caution, though, the numbers for last Sunday, at least, were about 180 players taking involvement in either on the field, either kneeling or sitting. That's 12%. That means 88% did not. So the AFL-CIO, which is the overseer union of the NFL Players Association, of course, we know where they stand in the politics of the day. This seems like a plan, like most of the other liberal plans, that do backfire. And yet the media also wants to make it seem as though this is some larger, encompassing event that everyone's responding to. Maybe not. And I think we have to remember that, because your response to the anthem, mine, our relationship with the flag, that it embodies the idea of who we are, is part of our DNA. And in this political season, a lot of people misrepresent things. And I think most Americans should know and want to know that they don't stand alone on this.
So, in other words, this has become something else, Lawrence. Yeah. It's basically, I don't like Trump, as opposed to, I don't like my country.
And specifically the president's comments. Tammy talks about the 184 or 200 players that did it last week. But before that, it was only 3 to 4 people that participated. Remember, this movement was dying, and it was almost reignited as a opposition to the president. So
I blame them for that, though. I know a lot of people are saying, well, the president should have brought this up by bringing it up. It causes these players to do this. But you know what? They are the ones that responded. They could have ignored it. And they could have let it stay at 3 or 4 players. Or they could have
did like the Dallas Cowboys did, and if you wanted to kneel before the national anthem and then stand when it's time for the anthem. Look, they can do that, but a private business has the right to respond how they want. As well as the people that support and pay your bills can say that they don't want to watch.
Yeah, no, absolutely. Look, this is a form of entertainment. It embraces sort of who we are. Americans, football. There's a reason we have football and not soccer, although maybe soccer's going to see its day in light of some of these ratings we've seen. By the way, J.P. Morgan telling investors today, one of the analysts over there, that CBS was really going to take a hit because so much of their revenue comes from football.